Don't make the hand motion.
You have to censor it. And then everybody else in the room was like, oh God,
Oh,
Nick's
Nick
at it
again! Nick again! Hello, and welcome to Memory Ash.
I'm Ashley.
I'm Mitch.
And we're watching Love is Blind, Season 9, Episode 3. Sorry, I can't do the announcer thing.
Yeah.
I did my best, and it was mid.
Yeah, let's just have like all this like fanfare and just be like, hi. That's kind of what it's like.
I feel like
sometimes.
I need to get more in character.
Oh man, my neck.
I need papers,
You need papers
to shuffle.
Oh, okay.
Do you know how they do
we should get you some
that?
fucking papers then. John Stewart literally just holds like white paper.
Yeah, I need that.
He pretends to read off of things.
There's
I think.
stickers over there. You could grab that
I'm
for
not
me.
grabbing that. Thank you all for being here. We have a lot of commentary from the last couple of videos. I've been actually struggling to respond and even read all of them, but I've gotten through most of them. Just because there's a high volume and we've been putting out a lot of content. So appreciate y'all sharing your opinions. A lot of people are enjoying us going for the throat. They like the stats. What else? Should we go? Are we doing anything else?
No, I don't remember who any of the people are, and I don't care.
We're hopping into Patrick being ghosted by Anna.
Oh, yeah, that's right. After she was like waxing poetic to him about how much she felt seen, and like, didn't they basically tell each other they were like their choices? They're like, we are together. And then she ghosts him? Anna.
I don't hear anyone in my pod.
I seriously can't believe he just sat in that room.
Look at him, yeah.
He's like, what the hell? And they put him in the pod with nobody coming to tell him she's not coming. Maybe they're trying to talk her into it behind the scenes.
Maybe. I don't know.
You don't just do this. Also, she told her other person that she didn't ghost people.
Except for in like really good like instances.
I would be mad if I was her other person.
Oh, I learned Rohan is actually a common Indian name.
Oh, cool.
So it's not a Lord of the Rings thing. Several people have had the same revelation.
What's up, bro?
What's up, dude? Sorry about that.
It's all good, thanks.
Wow, he is. You can see how affected he is. Like, I feel bad for him. That's garbage.
Where is she? Where is she?
Yeah, where is she?
Yeah, he's like confused as fuck. I get it if somebody's like super toxic. Like sometimes the only way to get away from certain types of people is to ghost them.
But
they were
Patrick?
having a delightful conversation. Now he's left confused.
She could have at least written him a note. I'm not a big fan of a note, but like, she could have written a note.
You feel you were falling in love with her?
Yeah, for sure.
What did he say? Do you
Said
feel like
he
you're
was-
in love with her?
He said he was falling in love with her.
Yeah.
Which he'd already kind of said to her.
Yeah, he had
And she
strong
said it back.
feelings.
She is my person. Could be, for sure.
No, she's not, Patrick. No.
No.
Let it go, Patrick. She's definitely not your person.
Yeah, he might want to start using past tenses there. Man, that sucks.
That does suck. I feel really bad for him. And then he gets no answers.
Yeah.
If I was Blake, I would be pissed.
Yeah.
I would be pissed no matter who I was. If I was
Uh-huh.
Patrick, if I was Blake.
You
I
just
would-
told me you don't ghost people, but you ghosted this
Right.
guy?
My top connections right now are Anna and Sparkle Megan.
Wow, Blake is not great at choosing.
Yeah, he's... For an accountant, he's not very discerning.
He's making some really bad personal decisions here.
Yeah.
So, your date went home?
Oh my gosh.
Did
She
Anna go
left?
home? Okay, so it's not just him.
But then they didn't tell Patrick?
Yeah, that's rude.
Wow. Anna chose to leave the experiment.
Okay. Wow, I thought we were going to see more of her. Wow.
I wish she would have written them something.
Yeah.
Like, I don't love people just leaving, but also if you need to take care of your mental health, like, you need to do what you need to do.
But the I never ghost people to ghosting everybody pipeline is...
She'll still come to my place. We'll like sauna together for a half hour.
This guy.
What? No, dude.
Yeah,
No,
Mike.
you don't get
Six
to
Pillars
sauna
Mike over here.
with freaking ex-girlfriends. Absolutely not. Are you kidding me? No, you don't. I'm sorry. The saunaing needs to end.
Yeah.
Then, if you guys are strictly friends.
Yeah. Red flags. What?
If you saunaed
Yeah.
with, like, honestly, any other, like, random woman, but then especially if you were close friends, and then especially if you had previously dated that person, absolutely not.
Weird shit.
No.
One of the guys, he's a dad and his kid has diabetes. I had a friend that was pre-diabetic and he just like totally changed up his diet.
This is not...
What the fuck is he talking about? His kid has type 1 diabetes.
And her dad died from diabetes Oh my god, he is fucking fumbling right now. He's like, yeah, if you're diabetic, you're horrible. Is basically the way he's coming in here right now, right?
I'm gonna dig myself a little hole here, but I still like communicate with my exes sometimes.
Oh, don't love it.
Wow, they just completely glossed over the
Wow.
fact that he's talking about diet being
Wow.
something that can control type 1 diabetes, which is absolutely untrue.
Because type 2 can be diet impacted, but type 1 is...
It's not. You can't fix that with
2-year-old
diet.
doesn't, like... Okay.
I follow one of my exes,
Okay, which one?
but he's on mute.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm having trouble moving on from that. They're moving on, but I'm
The
not.
6
I'm
pillars
not
of
moving
sniffing
on.
his own ass.
Right. Literally one of
Like-
the pillars is health. Isn't that right? And then she didn't say she didn't correct him at all.
I think she's a little... I read a little shocked from her. Like,
Yeah, and then
she
he
just looked
immediately
like
pivoted the conversation.
to exes and shit. Yeah.
I would be pissed. I'd be like, I'm sorry, we need to go back.
I think the most sparkling thing about you is your personality.
Oh, gosh.
I'm sorry, what? I don't understand because I just haven't seen the elements of conversation that she's doing so much better than everybody else in the pods. Like, I don't get that. Why is he saying that?
Yeah,
That's
it's a tough one, right?
tough.
Is it because she's rich? I just can't.
Well, because she's actually, like, she's not that...
She doesn't say that much in the pods.
Yeah. It's like she's not just saying or doing anything super horrible. Obviously, I have problems with the money thing, but then it's nothing that shines to me. When he's like, your
Yeah.
personality is what sparkles, I'm like, okay, I'm not reading
Where?
sparkling personality right now.
Sparkle where?
I do have a pair of Gucci shoes that I felt real cool walking out of the Cherry Creek Mall with those bad boys.
This is why, because he's been obsessed with trying to figure out what her car is. So he might not have tons and tons and tons of money, but he has enough that he's buying himself some Gucci shoes. He is talking 90% of this.
Yeah.
How is her personality sparkling?
Actually,
when...
this whole first part of this episode, she's just sitting there listening to people.
Yeah. I guess maybe that's what they're missing is the listening part.
Well, actually, yeah, maybe these men just want to, like, have somebody listen. So a lot of people don't actually want conversation. They want a soundboard. And
That's
maybe
true.
that's what they're getting from her.
She is a good listener in that way.
I know my dad loves me, but he just never, like, I could probably count on one hand that I've heard him say it, you know?
I think not hearing, like, affirmations from your parents can create, like, emotional damage. What do you think?
I am now just really convinced that the reason that all of these men like her is that she's not talking very much.
Right? Oh,
Provides
Yeah.
words of encouragement, but she doesn't
Okay.
say very much on her own.
What are you thinking about?
Just this.
And
This-
she's very comfortable not, like, with the silence and not adding things in.
and they're comfortable not hearing much back.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to see you. Bye.
Why does he
And
think...
not hear you. Seen, not heard. Yeah. I want to know how many words she said in these first couple of dates compared to them. Is 90+% the men talking?
Also, do these men know? There's, like, 3 of them that all she's, like, number
Yeah.
1 now. Because Blake's other number 1 was Anna. Anna's gone.
I think a lot of people are annoyed at how many pod episodes there are this season, but when we were looking back through all the other seasons to collect data on reveals, we saw a lot of times there were 5 episodes of pods. One even had a 6 pod episode season. So it's not
Yeah.
unprecedented. I think last season was 6 pod episodes.
That was crazy.
That was nuts.
That was too much.
Yeah.
That was too many pods.
But he surprised me today.
Wait, who?
The dad guy.
The dad guy.
I don't remember his name. I'm sorry.
You know, Blake is still my number 1.
How do you have 3 people that are all so close to your number 1 right now? She says Mike is everything she wanted, but Blake is her number 1, and now man number 3 is up there too. I don't understand.
I think it is like, and I think people say she has a vague redemption arc, without giving any more details on that. I think it is her being like, okay, is like this like money status thing the most important thing in life? Because that's the way she kind of came in, was pretty materialistic, and I'm wondering if her materialism is gonna fray a bit.
Is she
getting ghosted?
gonna get ghosted?
Hello?
Which one is this?
Blake, I bet. Anna went home. I wonder if Blake goes home because Anna
is
was
it like
Blake's
a
number 1.
Chain reaction.
She didn't know that because Blake was her number 1, but Anna was Blake's number 1, and Anna just went home. And I wonder now if Blake is gonna
man.
go home. Ghosting people, like, even if you've just been ghosted, please don't ghost people like this. Like, it's one thing if you've been on one date with someone,
Especially
fine,
if you're
but, like,
injured by the ghosting, you should be like, wow, that hurts to be ghosted. I should not ghost another person.
right? I don't understand why production allows this. Like, you let them go in for the TV, and be like, what is happening? You could have just told her. You know he's not in there.
I don't know if it makes sense to continue.
You've got to follow your heart with this.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're seeing a lady from production. Lady from production, could you tell these people to at least, like, write a note? At least be like, hey, I'm not showing up? This is weird.
I feel very fortunate and grateful to be a part of it.
Well, good. Let's make it negative for someone else by ghosting them in the pod. Wow, dude.
Blake.
He did not say goodbye to Megan. I'm so sorry. Megan doesn't deserve this. This sucks. I don't love Megan, but this is crap. Like,
Yeah, man.
I feel so bad for her.
Because that was her number one.
Yes.
Right?
And he didn't even show up to tell her he was leaving.
Yeah.
He gave her no closure whatsoever.
But like, show up.
Yes.
Yep, I agree with that.
Yes, you show
agree with that.
up. She did dodge a bullet, but that still is really crappy. No one should do that to anybody else.
The universe's way, my dad's way of putting two other really great men in front of me.
Ripping Blake away.
I don't know if it works like that. It's a good way for her to be able to understand how she's feeling right now, too, right? Because she's feeling like it doesn't feel quite right with Mike because Mike's a douche.
Yeah.
Frankly.
Yeah.
And then
love you, Joe
Blake
Ferrucci.
left. I just don't think
Joe
her...
Ferrucci. That's such a classic name.
Joe Ferrucci?
It's
Is
like
that his name?
Joe Ferrucci.
Is that that guy's name?
Yeah, Ferrucci.
Oh, okay.
He must be Italian, right?
Maybe.
Isn't Ferrucci like an incredibly Italian last name?
I don't know, man. You totally do. I had a totally different thought pattern.
I'm sorry.
I was going
I'm
down.
sorry,
You
dude.
derailed it with
I'm
Joe
sorry.
Ferrucci
His
talk.
name's Joe Ferrucci. You know, how am I not supposed to? But how am I not supposed to?
I feel like I was feeling things for Sparkle Megan.
Oh, no.
And you just
That's
derailed
derailed
me
too.
by talking
Joe
about Joe
Ferrucci.
Ferrucci.
Okay, my apologies. I'm sorry. If you remember what she was saying, try and finish her thought in the comments below.
Oh my god.
I was not expecting this. This is a pleasant surprise.
Going in for the hug first.
Going in for the hug. Going in for the hug.
Thank you.
All right. They have a kiss.
What a heat color would you give this?
That was, I don't know. It felt like she pushed him away a little bit at
I don't know.
At the
It felt
end?
kind of natural though.
I feel like that's a yellow.
You
That's
thought that was a
kiss.
yellow?
What do you think, Orange? It wasn't a red.
It wasn't a red.
Whoa. Wow, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that.
What is he
Expecting
talking
what?
about? What do you mean? What is he talking about? She looks like a human.
It seemed like I was kissing a stranger.
Oh.
Why do people do this? She looks like a normal person. She just looks like a pretty person.
I couldn't place the voice. The voice sounded different.
What was he expecting?
The voice? Sort of like her voice.
Well, this isn't gonna go well. Anytime they're like,
God.
this isn't what I was
This
expecting.
is, wow, wasn't expecting that.
Like, she's gorgeous. What's his problem?
Joe Ferrucci.
Joe, what's your fucking problem, please?
Joe.
I'm gonna need you to put into words why.
When I say Madison, that's now connected to that, to her.
To that? No.
He's depersonalized multiple times. He said the voice and that.
I don't even know your typical type.
I know. I think variety.
No,
Variety.
the answer's no.
Variety pack.
What's his problem with her? Oh, tall. She's tall.
Is it because she's tall?
She doesn't
Is
seem
he
that
short?
tall.
He's probably average height and she's a taller woman.
Do you know what? That is irritating because instead of him being like, I'm short,
Yeah.
you know, he's like, well, you're tall.
Yeah, that's what it always is, though. It's a deficit of the woman.
I feel like he was in such shock. And like I could feel his nervous energy.
Yeah, this is a bad meeting.
He called her that.
Will you marry me?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is awkward, man.
It's terrible. This is a really bad meeting.
I would say based on reanalyzing all the first meetings in the first 8 seasons, this is DOA.
Yeah, because we have
No
literally,
chance.
in the past 2 days, we've watched all
Of the
all
meetings?
of the reveals.
Yeah, this is a
This is a
dead
bad one.
relationship. It's just how long will it decay before they cut it off?
So maybe when I said it looked like she was pushing him away, maybe it was him pushing her away when they were kissing.
Maybe.
But it did not
Because
feel
the way
good to me.
Yeah, I hear you.
Past couple years and past everything.
Because she's looking at him a lot, and he's looking
He's
away.
not looking at her.
He's looking away. Yep. She's staring right at him. She likes him more than he likes her.
Maybe he'll be okay.
Explore every other thing about her. So
Well, he's calling her now instead of that. So I feel like we're making progress.
Considering a human instead of an object is progress.
the attraction was there. It just took me a little bit to put that emotional feeling towards this person I've never seen before.
Okay, here's the problem. I get what he is saying. I understand what he's saying because that's very normal, and I think I would feel the same way. But I do have to say that in the past, normally when we have relationships that work out well, they don't feel like that immediately. They feel
Almost
an
ever.
immediate connection.
Yeah.
Not like, I don't know this person.
You see, I'll show you my form. Sprinters on your mark.
Somebody said that Edmund has admitted to eating boogers. So he eats boogers.
He's the type, yeah.
Yeah. So that's out there on the internet. Fact check this if it's wrong.
That's what I just said.
Apparently, I need some reassurance.
I know. I just told you, yes.
I know. Listen.
Why are they fighting? They're like low-key fighting right now. Oh, yeah, they're low-key fighting.
Say, for example, you're cooking or you're doing the dishes or something like.
Oh, because she's going to be cooking or doing the dishes?
If you're doing your woman's work.
Now if she's like working at her work from home job and, you know, you give her a little coffee or something.
I don't know. I'd probably say the same thing.
Yeah,
though.
no, I hear it.
I'd be like, because we
a
both
lot of those
cook,
chores
we
are
both
shared.
clean,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So, and that's stuff where typically
I know.
one or the other of us is doing something else, so we're available.
I'm just looking out for it because of the season and the state of America right now.
No, I know.
I just want you to know.
I know. I already know.
He seems irritated with her, honestly. I don't know if he means to be irritated, but he seems irritated.
Yeah.
Maybe they kind of like that. Maybe these two like to kind of be part fighting all the time, you know?
They want to, like, make up sex it, you know?
I've known people like that before.
Know? Yeah, I mean, it's real.
I feel like that is not how I roll. I don't like to fight.
Yeah.
For me, I'm, like, affected by a fight long after the fight. So, like,
It's at least a
immediately
day.
having sex after the fight is, like,
Not gonna
not
happen.
what I'm looking
Yeah.
for. Yeah.
And I'm gonna be like, yuck.
Yeah, that's how you know I'm getting it.
I love that.
You ever do a little role play?
This guy's going to get weird because he's weird. Is this
is
Nick?
weird. This is Nick.
Nick at night.
Nick says he's a horn dog, but why do I not believe him?
He's compensating too much, right?
Yeah.
Is that what it feels like?
Oh, talk to me.
What's happening right now?
Nick gives me secondhand embarrassment.
Dude, you can't just Google titties anymore.
What's happening? Why is Nick Googling titties? What's happening?
What is this, like 2003?
Right.
Like, the internet's like...
It's like when you could write boobs on a calculator. Do you remember
Oh,
that?
yeah! What is it, like 58008? There you go. Boobs on a calculator.
Everyone's calculators would just say boobs, and we'd be
Boobs,
showing
yeah,
them to each other.
boobs, yeah.
Right. That's what that felt like
That's
to me.
what he feels like to me. He's a fucking middle schooler with boobs written on his calculator.
Look, I'm there. Someone's messing with my lady. It is on site.
So Anna
Nick is
obviously wasn't.
Nick has Nick's have a 0% marriage rate on Love Is Blind, right?
2/3 of Nicks get engaged.
2/3 of Nicks get engaged.
Whoa, do we think this Nick will get engaged?
0% get married.
Listen, go out and think of me. Think of me in a sexy way.
We're gonna have fun with that tonight. Let me tell you, I'm a little bit backed up.
Ew, dude. Is this poop guy too? Didn't he say backed up in terms of poop or something like that?
No, he like took
and now
care
he's
of
saying
business
backed
or
up,
something.
and he means like
Oh man.
I don't
I don't need to hear
I don't want to
about your
know. I don't
backup,
want to
dude.
think about him masturbating in like a room that I'm sure is full of other men because oh no, they stay at hotels.
They stay at hotels.
Okay.
All right, so he's gonna go jerk.
He's
at the
alone
hotel.
at least.
Yeah.
right? I pictured him with like bunk bed,
I know.
and like his bunk bed is like moving.
Don't make the hand motion.
You know, just sense me. And then everybody else in the room is like, "Oh God,
Oh,
Nick's at it
Nick again! Nick again!
I just wanted to enunciate the fact that I really enjoy your energy.
Oh,
and
Nick's
your
got another
company,
one.
but-
They look the same. This is the problem. I'm really
No,
sorry.
she doesn't have to bump it.
Yeah, but like she could.
She could. All she's gotta do is bump it.
I can't believe these are two different people. Kate and Annie look way too similar.
You don't have to like be here just to be here. That's just how confident I feel in our connection.
What?
I'm so confident you can leave the room and I don't want to spend time with you.
What the fuck? Oh man. Nick is telling everybody they're the number one.
Oh, my girl, like, went home to sleep. Like, you wouldn't doubt me for a second.
I wouldn't.
He's just Nick skeezes me out.
Nick's technically not done anything wrong, but he just the vibes are off.
Love that. And I love you, Kate.
Oh my god.
What?
I don't say that lightly. I never have ever before.
He's never said that to anyone before, and he just said it to Kate.
Well, I think lightly. He's never said it lightly before.
Oh.
But he said it second date many times. He's serious this time.
Couldn't resist, you know? Like,
I
think
couldn't.
that's so incredibly romantic to me.
Well, we know that Kate enjoys love bombing, so there we go. That's romantic to
I
her.
mean, love bombing works on a lot of people, frankly. So it's why people do it.
The way he was just talking with Annie,
yeah.
though, he's talking about like
Our apartment.
masturbating to Annie.
Yeah.
And then he goes in and says he's in love with Kate. What's happening? Little does he know, I couldn't tell Kate and Annie apart in a lineup. He picked two people that literally look the most close, and somehow he managed to figure that out. He ferreted that out in the pod.
He's a ferret. Fucking ferret.
He couldn't even see him.
I want you because you challenged me.
I feel like he should be breaking up with his other person if this is how he feels.
Absolutely. That's hot.
I'm gonna.
Is those the cheese Ritz bits or the peanut butter? I prefer who. Let us know if you prefer cheese
or peanut butter.
Or
Ritz.
peanut butter little crackers.
Which do you prefer?
Cheese, 100%. Actually, the Trader Joe's cheese crackers.
They're good.
They're good.
We can't
I just
have
go
those
through a whole
around the
fucking
house.
box.
Yeah,
like,
we can't
boom,
keep
they're
those in
gone.
the house.
Yeah.
I think I like peanut butter and cheese equally.
Really?
Yeah.
How about those little square crackers? Same thing. Do you prefer the square? It's like a cheese cracker sandwich.
I think I prefer the square peanut butter because they're bigger.
Okay.
But the minis, I like.
You like cheese?
Them equally.
Oh, you like them? Okay,
Yeah.
interesting.
Also, the big ones, the non-Trader Joe's ones, I think they're like dyed orange or something, and that freaks me out.
Yeah. There's Edmund bouncing around again.
You know what? You know what you could say about Edmund? He is not like anyone else here.
He is unique.
Yes. And I do like that about him.
What if I'm chunky, though? What if I used to be an athlete and I'm chunky? Are you gonna love me for the inside?
I still be holding them chunks.
And my head look like a balloon.
What if this is like a what if I'm a worm conversation?
Yeah, this is basically a what if I'm a worm.
Honestly, I look more like a Bratz doll. Some people like looking like that.
Or like an anime character?
Yeah.
You think that you will be strong enough mentally to tackle them when I might not be strong enough at the moment?
I know I will be.
I don't know if I believe this. I know I will be? Yeah, okay.
Is this the proposal? Because she is in a gown and he is in a Hawaiian shirt.
That's his style, though. For him, I think this is dressed up. It's a button down.
It's shorts.
Yeah, but he's got a button down.
You're my twin flame, but also so different than what I'm used to.
Oh no, not the twin flames
Twin
again.
flame.
Not the twin flames.
That never works out well either.
No, it
There's probably a
doesn't.
0% twin flame success rate.
Even Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox aren't together
I
anymore,
know.
okay? And they were like the poster children for twin flames.
Yeah.
Outside of that weird little cult thing.
Yeah, the twin flames cult.
Your story is your story, and I want you to own it for a reason because it made you the man that you are today.
This is really sweet. I do foresee them getting engaged and then going to the reveal, and I am curious if Edmund is going to look like what she anticipates him looking like, because he has a very specific style.
Yeah,
He's a
but
very strange dude.
If I closed my eyes and I heard the way he acts and talks and shows up, I wouldn't be super shocked.
Yeah.
Right?
Would you pretty please marry me, please?
Yes, I will.
I feel like she was a little thrown off by the proposal, if that edit is to be believed.
Well, he ended it with pretty please.
Pretty please. Yeah, it is like...
I think it did throw her off a little bit.
He acts kind of childish.
He does
Right.
act childish. It's something I enjoy about him because it's fun, but I don't know how this shows up in a relationship because, like, I just don't. She knows he's different.
Yeah, and she does know she's saying yes. She's signing up for. I think he shows up pretty honestly the way he is moment to moment. So she's getting an honest portrayal here.
She just ends up feeling a lot more mature than him.
Yeah.
But I can't tell really if that's because they're not dealing with anything right now, right? So
how do you deal with big shit?
Yeah, and maybe he deals with big shit just fine, but he shows up like this,
Yeah, maybe.
and he's fun the rest of the time.
Yeah.
Like, I think either one of us can show up as kind of, stupid and...
Yeah, for sure.
You know
We
what
do
I
it all
mean?
the time.
Like, childish and whatever.
I enjoy
and
that part
then
of us.
Also, we take care of some really intense stuff in our life just fine.
I'm a fiance.
I'm happy for her.
Yeah, me too. I just feel like there was some hesitation and...
She's one of the most normal people here, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I like KB probably better than I like most of the other women on here.
I haven't seen Blake, and his cubby was empty. It had the water bottle thing in there.
He didn't even tell the boys he was leaving.
Jesus, not the boys.
Not the boys.
He didn't tell you boys?
Blake.
I love the guys, but I'm here to find love, so.
But you love the guys, Patrick.
You have found love.
You
Patrick.
have found love.
You're done. You
Go
can
home.
go home just
Yeah.
like Blake.
Ghost him, Patrick.
Make sure I'm not creating any drama in the girls' lounge. But I probably did.
What's his drama? What drama does he think he's creating?
I don't
I
know.
don't think he's creating any drama in the girls' lounge. I don't think they're thinking about him.
My connection with Casey, she was, in my head, she was my number 2, so yeah.
Wow, he's pumped about Casey.
Oh my god. So,
Wow, dude.
Patrick with the one-liners, bro.
They're like giggling and he's like emotionally stressed out over here.
The guys
Are
seem
dicks.
terrible this
Yeah.
season. Like that guys area.
Her dad, goes to Korea for karaoke, and our brothers are in interracial relationships.
There is an element to all that though where like just because you are embedded or you like certain cultures doesn't mean that you're fully respectful of them. You know what I mean? Like there's like almost like a tokenism or a like a cultural appropriation that can come into play. I'm not saying that's what's happening,
Yeah.
but that doesn't always spell good things.
It was kind of weird when she threw out that her brother only dates Asian girls. I
Yeah.
felt like that was kind of weird and
Yeah.
like it makes me a little bit uncomfortable.
It's not, so they're not gonna be like, oh, you're dating an Asian guy, that's not good, because there are tons of white people in America that would be like, stay with your own kind of crap, but
Is that still a situation where you have family members that it's almost like a tokenization or
Yeah.
a fetishization,
A fetishization,
or whatever?
that's more the word I was
and
looking
that
for.
would feel not great,
Yeah.
I would imagine. I'm not saying that's what it is.
Yeah,
Like, who
but-
knows? But
That's the one that you said you felt too similar to?
Yeah, dude. Do you know what I mean, dude? When it's too similar.
We had somebody in our comments who is Asian American and I think talked about like some of their experiences and I think it's kind of similar to what we were talking about, like the such a strong drive to assimilate sometimes causes people to like be ashamed or distance themselves from like their heritage or their like other culture.
Yeah.
And it's like really, it's a shame to see them falling prey to that, but it's also like a thing that happens often in the United States.
You like espresso martinis?
I've never even had one in my life.
You're joking.
No.
I've also never had an espresso martini. I do think that's like a niche thing.
There's like an infinite number of drinks and like cocktails you can have. I mean, it's like if you're in the Midwest and you've never had an old fashioned, that is a little sus. But
I've never
like
had an old fashioned.
not a single one. You also don't live in the Midwest
No.
anymore.
But I did for a long time.
Not really in drinking age. Like it's old fashioned culture out there, you know.
Okay.
You're like, fuck me, right?
I wouldn't lie to you, Patrick. That would be like telling a guy you look like Megan Fox.
Yes.
Okay, let's not shade Chelsea. Okay? I don't like the Chelsea hate because
She didn't volunteer that. She was pushed.
she was pushed to say, and
Who do
someone
you
had
look the most
said,
like?
and she clarified it was because she had dark hair, light eyes, and tattoos.
And somebody had said it to her.
Yes.
Yep.
And
It's
I
like,
believe that.
somebody has compared me to Jason Statham. I do not look like Jason Statham.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I feel you. I had to cut off a connection.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He had to cut off a connection?
I'm sorry, what?
He's
He got
rewriting
ghosted
history?
by Anna. What's happening? Patrick is like... I think Patrick is struggling with the truth during this date.
Yeah, so he's over here saying he's more confident, but he's not confident enough to tell the truth that he got ghosted by Anna. Is it because he doesn't want her to feel like she's a second option, which she is?
Maybe.
So he's running interference with the truth.
Like, how bad do you want this?
What does that mean? How bad do you want this?
Like this or like me?
What would you do for a Klondike bar kind of situation? Like, I'm confused about the question.
I'm not gonna like bullshit to you to remain on a TV show.
Oh,
Yeah,
she feels
thank
a
you,
little offended there.
Casey. Thank you.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
Well, don't you feel like a jackass, Patrick?
He should. That was weird. And he put a lot of pressure on her. And then she basically, it feels like she
Yeah.
felt like he was saying she would be fake or something
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
I really, really like you,
Yeah.
and I really, really want to find the perfect match. You know.
This isn't that show. This is Love is Blind. Sorry.
Request denied. I feel awkward about this for a number of reasons. He keeps saying he's so good looking that I am worried that if they see each other, she is, not that he's not a good looking guy, but I feel like he keeps emphasizing it in a way that like she is gonna be not expecting him to look like what he looks like.
Yeah.
And then he told her he had to break it off with someone, which is not true. He got ghosted in the pods by Anna, and he could have told her that, and he didn't.
He didn't. Yeah, he didn't even need to say that she's my number one. He was like, yeah, I had a strong connection with somebody else. She ghosted me.
Right. And then instead of him saying he's having doubts, which is what it is, he almost
He's
put
projecting
it on her.
on her. Yeah.
Right. To the point that she starts crying.
Those are a
because
lot
she's
of
like,
bad
why would you think
signs.
that?
Yeah.
Right. And then he said he's questioning her
evening.
passion.
I
And I
know.
think he's questioning his own
Yeah.
passion.
That though, putting all that. Oh my fucking Christ, dude! Are you kidding me?
Hello? Oh my god, I'm literally on my hands and knees right now. Jesus.
No, she didn't do it. She didn't do it.
Oh
she didn't do
no,
it.
that's a show trolling us. But also, they're hearing about people dropping out.
Oh, and she just told. Okay, I
Okay.
have a lot of respect
Yeah.
for her immediately being like, I got ghosted earlier.
Can't believe Blake left you on red. What a dickhead.
That is dick behavior.
I like his response to that.
Our last date, best date I had this whole time.
That's because he didn't stop talking.
She feels the same way though. She said it shifted a lot, and she's like, he made me feel comfortable and like happy and stuff.
Yeah.
So, and also off the back of that other guy being like, diabetes, like what an idiot. You know what I mean? Like that's like.
That was a wild thing for him
Yeah.
to say. I can't believe he said that. It's
Reminds
offensive.
me of the guy that made fun of my teeth that you dumped and then started dating me for.
That's right.
Yeah.
Pissed me off.
Yeah. If you're out there, no hard feelings.
I did yell at him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, don't treat people like that.
People don't argue. Like I work with guys where I've never ever heard them complain about their wife.
Just because someone doesn't complain about their partner doesn't mean they never argue. A healthy relationship doesn't mean you never argue.
Mhm. It means you have healthy arguments, actually.
Yeah.
All right,
Jerry's snoring.
Jerry's sawing logs. Y'all love it, though. We have never had anybody complain about a dog snoring
He's
in the
so
background.
comfy, you guys. He's so comfy. Because we disagree about stuff, but I think we try not to, like, get to the point where we're, like, yelling at each other. No, like, name calling, stuff like that.
Yeah,
like,
that's pretty key. We
low
never. I don't think we
blows.
ever name call.
No.
Like, right?
No.
Yeah.
It's not a thing.
That's a
that
big
we
thing.
Do.
You
That
don't-
would be huge.
You don't try to degrade your partner.
No.
Like, but that doesn't mean that you're going to agree on facts. And sometimes you
Yeah.
get heated, and a lot of it is like you're not hearing me, you're not
Right.
understanding me.
Yes.
A lot of the fight. No, you're not understanding me though.
Yes.
That's the worst it usually gets.
Right.
The more we talk, I'm like, dude, we're so aligned. I'm love drunk right now, bro.
Oh man, that's
Triangle. Mike just made the triangle reference. Yeah. He's not threatened. At least he's not going to act threatened.
He did say my heart's pounding right now,
Yeah, that's
though.
true. I know too much right now.
That would be hard,
Yeah.
honestly. I don't like Mike, but the way he
Does-
reacted, I think, was fine.
Jordan doesn't know Mike is the other strong option,
Yes.
but Mike does.
Sorry, you're getting ghosted right now?
Fuck off.
Sorry, it's not funny. It's not funny.
Why'd you make it a joke then? I think that was a little, like, I don't know.
Mike's just kind of shitty.
Yeah.
That was kind of a shitty way to approach it.
Do you know who else I'm dating?
I just know you like trouble.
What the fuck, dude? Stop being evasive.
Why is he doing this? It's really childish, honestly.
I think you know, Mike.
No, I have no idea. You should tell me.
Oh, man. This, oh
What?
my God.
What is he doing?
Mike is using, look at her, she's got red in the face because she's feeling flustered and off her element. He's playing power games right now. Mike is playing power games.
Why is he acting like this?
You remind me a lot of some of my exes.
And that's not a good thing.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair.
Awkward, yeah.
I think she should break up with him. I don't see her and Jordan staying together, but I don't think she's going to have a good time on the honeymoon living together if she picks Mike.
I think Mike is a fucking
I think it's going to be bad for her.
Yeah.
And I don't want to see her crying the whole show because she picks Mike and
I
she
agree.
ends up with a dick.
Yeah.
And he's going to constantly be being a dick to her and doing power play stuff.
I agree.
And I don't think Jordan will do that to her.
Mhm. I think at this point I'm like I don't expect anybody to get married or most people to get married, so I'm like,
No.
have a better experience at
Yeah.
least so you can leave like not hating each other and like looking like a total ass, and I think picking Jordan would be the better option for
'Cause
that.
maybe her and Jordan could be friends
Yeah,
afterwards.
yeah, maybe.
Or maybe we do see like kind of a massive shift with her and she does end up seeming like someone who'd be a good step parent.
I didn't think it was possible to find someone that, like a woman that would do both.
Dump him, dump him, dump him, dump him.
Don't want to just sit here and pour my heart out to you and look like an idiot.
Well, you've looked like an idiot many times, Mike.
Yeah, the pouring your heart out isn't what's making you look
Yeah.
like an idiot. That's something completely different.
He put his foot in his mouth first.
Yeah.
Negged her.
Yeah, acts
acted
like a
an
jerk.
asshole. And then he's like, I'm pouring my heart out to you. Don't let me down. Fuck that. Get out, Mike.
You're totally fine. Don't worry about it. And I mean that.
She's pissed.
Well, he acted like a jerk. He's acted like a jerk multiple times. His comments around people with diabetes, which is just messed up.
I don't fault you in any way.
And now he's
weird
acting
power
like,
plays.
and now she's like, what am I to fault?
Right.
Do you see her reaction to that? I don't fault. She's like, fuck you, don't fault me.
Well, and Jordan never makes her feel like this.
Yeah.
Period.
This is exactly who Mike told us he was going to be.
Totally. I mean, that's what she, to be fair, that's what she said she was
That's what she said she was into. Yeah.
Right.
And she
with
knows
someone
that
like Mike.
Yeah.
And now she's seeing what that actually means, and maybe she's not so into that. Because it's probably a lot easier to be around people like Mike when you're dating them for a couple of hours once a week versus sitting in a pod with him for hours upon hours upon hours upon hours and dealing with his bullshit. And honestly, his very fragile feelings.
Yeah. And he's going to take those out on you.
Yeah.
Whenever you don't do something right. It's your fault that he feels this way.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's one of the pillars, is push your shit on other people.
I like his weird outfits.
It's really toned down for the but I guess that's him. Yeah. Bright colors, like, you know, patterned shirt.
I
They
really
match.
do like it.
They match, actually.
They're gonna, yeah.
But I know once that door opens up, I'm gonna be in shock.
I love that he wears like bright colors and florals and patterns and stuff like that. I just always worry when somebody else meets someone like that because it's so out there and like flamboyant that like it's not for everyone. But you're right that she's got to feel that from him because he's like that even when he's talking to
shows
her.
up the way I
Like,
expect.
yeah.
I don't gotta be the most attractive, but I just hope that she like sees some kind of level of attraction to me.
I think
I got a good personality.
really
and I'm
good
in
looking,
shape.
actually.
Yeah. He's got like a nerd chic good thing going on.
He does.
Somebody said they really like the Dark Horse ad in here, you know, which we can't play or else we're going to copyright it. There's no going back. All right. You know, they need to do, I don't want Dark Horse. I want Extraterrestrial.
Oh, yeah,
That's
true.
what I want for the next reveal.
Tell me what's next.
Alien sex! Doors open? Okay. Did it hurt Katy Perry when you fell from space? And got dragged all over the internet?
God.
Okay. That was episode 3. I hear 4 is nuts. I'm super excited to get to 4.
Okay.
So 3, I don't think 3 isn't even scratching the surface of how crazy this season is. I don't think.
I am very disappointed at the number of like ghostings this season already.
I wonder if there'll be more.
I feel like it's such bad behavior,
Yeah.
and they could so easily avoid it because if the
Just
producers
communicate.
were just like, and also like the show could set it up where they're like, okay, you're leaving. It's pretty customary. You're going to tell people, do you want to meet with someone? Do you want to leave a note? Like, do you want to try and call them while
How
they're
should
in the
we
pod?
communicate to
right.
these people?
Like, how would you like to let your connections know that you're leaving? And instead, it feels like they're just like, yeah, you want to go home? Just get out.
Yeah,
go.
leave.
Go
run,
ahead, leave.
Run. Fuck it.
Right.
That person's
Ghost
an
'em.
asshole. Ghost them. Yeah, they all but said ghost them.
Why
right?
would you do? And they've been having
Yeah.
hours-long conversations with these people.
Yeah.
They're literally forcing the ghosties into the pods to be
Ghosties?
like, hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
And the producers know that person's not coming.
Right. And that's just sad. Like, some of these people I don't like very much, but I don't
Most of
want
them.
them to be ghosted.
Yeah.
Like, that
ghosting
sucks.
ghosting isn't proper accountability for most things except for when you're incredibly toxic and harmful to another person.
Yeah.
Like there's a time to ghost people, and it's not
Sure.
when you're just like chatting with somebody for hours and hours and hours, making them think that you might be in love with each other.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like that's not the appropriate time to ghost somebody.
I think it's the appropriate time to ghost is when you barely know somebody or when the person you're ghosting is dangerous to you in some kind of way.
Harmful.
Right.
And we didn't see that, so inappropriate ghosting, offsides. Sorry.
Penalty.
Penalty.
Patrick's lying was weird. Like him saying
yeah.
that he broke it off with someone, which to me is a lie. That's not
that's
what
a straight
happened.
lie. That's a straight
right.
lie. That's not even a gray area.
That's not what went on.
Yeah.
Like you got ghosted. Sparkle Megan actually came in immediately telling people.
This is a good episode for Sparkle Megan.
It was a good episode for her.
Yeah.
I agree.
Some
she
people
came off looking good.
Some people are like, she has a redemption arc. I'll give her points where I see them. They're core personality things that I see right now that I don't like. But my point stands. I will still give her credit where I see it.
Yeah.
Like I might disagree with the way she lives her life, but I'll give her points where I see it. I think I saw some growth here in this episode.
I think I see more places where with Jordan she could get to a place where she realizes that laughter, comfort, safety,
family
in a relationship are all more important than money.
Yeah.
And I didn't think that I would see her get to this point, and I do feel like that's what I'm seeing, because she seems pretty grossed out by Mike at this right now.
Which is her typical type, which is in line with a lot of the rest of her values. It's just that he's kind of this toxic thing that she's seen a bunch of times.
And if that reminds her of her exes, then maybe we're seeing a correlation between someone that leads with money, wealth, power, and someone who's not great to be in a relationship with.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like she and Jordan could learn a lot from each other and have a good experience. I doubt they're getting married. At the end of this, for them to get married, I don't think I see that happening.
Yeah, I don't see any marriages yet.
No.
I don't think.
No, I don't
honestly.
either. I don't even remember who
it
got
was
engaged.
It was Annie and
no, Annie's not engaged.
Allie
and Anton?
Allie and Anton.
Okay.
And then it was Joe Ferrucci.
Right.
Which is obviously an Italian name, and Madison. And, right? Let me know if I'll look it up, because if I'm like, he's Italian, he's totally Italian.
He ends up being not Italian
His
at
name
all.
could be like Joe Lasagna. Like, it's so Italian. All right.
Okay. Is lasagna even Italian? Lasagna is like an Italian-American thing.
It's an
isn't
Italian
it?
word, though. Well, Italian-American is still Italian, isn't it?
There's a shift that happens. Like, it's Italian-American food is a completely different food style.
Well, I know that it's a different style, but Italian-Americans are
there are certain things
like
that
Italian.
exist in, like, Italian-American culture that don't exist in Italian culture.
Okay. So should I said, like, I don't know a lot of Italian names, honestly.
This reminds me, there's this old...
Joe Capola? I don't know.
What is that?
The Capolas.
Coppola?
Coppola.
Francis Ford Coppola? Is that your...
Coppolas.
Oh, okay. The Coppola.
Joe Coppola? Is that better for you?
This reminds me, at one point there was this dating show. Oh my god, I need to Google it to figure it out.
Were they like
They
hypnotized
people and they asked them to speak in Italian and they were like, fettuccine, Alfredo.
Yeah, mozzarella.
It was out of control. It was
Yeah.
just food words over and over again.
Italian is like the one romance language I don't know that I do wish I knew.
I know several phrases in Italian.
Che schifo?
Che schifo. And then I know
And-
andiamo al cinema.
Yeah, those are the two.
I technically know more than that, but...
Fuck, man, we're getting distracted.
Oh, okay, so back to the show. Who else?
And then
Matt,
Calabria,
Italian Matt, and that
Edmund.
girl's meeting that was not good. They're not getting.
Italian Matt? It's Joe.
Oh, Joe.
Joe Ferrucci and Madison had a weird meeting.
Who's Matt? Is Matt someone?
I don't even think he's on the show. I don't think there's a single fucking Matt in the show. All right, so if you enjoyed our really terrible interpretations of what's happening on the show, not even knowing people's names, dragging a few people.
Doesn't he look like a Matt to you, though?
He could be a Matt. He could be a Matt.
He
could
like
be
a
a
Matt.
Matt Ferrucci, but I think Joe's a more stereotypical Italian-American name.
Joey.
Yeah, like Joey, like Joe Ferrucci. All right. If you've enjoyed this, like, subscribe, and I don't know, scream at us down below, say hi down below, talk to each other down below. We love all that. And
Definitely tell us whether you like those little peanut butter ones or the little cheese ones.
That's important.
That's important. That's very
That's
important
important.
to me. Can we add polls on this? Like, is there a way to do a poll in the comments below?
Maybe I don't know.
We'll look into it.
Well, you could just do like you could do a comment, and then you could have like upvote this one if you like, peanut butter.
I think you might
upvote
be
this
able
one.
to do a poll. Can we
Okay,
do a
so
poll?
we'll try.
I think you can do polls in community posts, but that's a whole separate issue.
You're right. Okay, all right. Thank you for being here. We'll see you next time.
Okay, bye.
Then I got it knocked, and I started going,
Ridiculous.
oh, that was a tearjerker.
Hey, we're gonna go on a cruise this summer. You should come with us.
We did have one of our longtime commenters describe a situation where they started dating someone about the falling porn stars, and she said that he was like, oh, I don't really have a big Instagram or whatever, and I'm not really on there. And she went on. Eventually, she got his Instagram.
Yeah.
And he had like 9 people that followed him, but he followed 2,000 like porn stars.
No.
and it was like really creepy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm laughing. That is really creepy.
No, but like a perfect counterexample, because like a lot of people follow the same. They mentioned they figured out who you follow, like, and it's not a big deal. I think 1 or 2, sure. It's like porn stars are normal people.
But not if you're following all the people you're following.
Yeah.
Like that's why you have Instagram, is to follow porn stars. Yeah, I get
or if
that
you're
that's
constantly
creepy.
hearting or making comments and stuff like that, being like, "Oh, how you doing today?"
Oh, I
like,
hear that for sure.
Yeah.